Good day. I was watching Trump this morning. El Paso, Texas rally. Big crowd, very entertaining. I recommend it. And he talks about media. I love it when he talks about the media. And he said something about not getting any good news. Maybe 93% of media disapprove of him. And still he gets 52% approval with the citizens. Yeah. Media, they think they mean everything, don't they? They are so important, oh yeah. And they are not doing too well, are they? You know, I would love to see a survey in Europe on what people think about Trump. That would be very interesting. I bet you it's much, much higher than people would expect. I think people like Trump in Europe, which is funny because media in Europe is brutal, attacking Trump. Yes. I want to tell you this. I got a letter yesterday from the Sweden Democrats. This is the nationalist party here in Sweden. And they wanted me to pay my annual membership fee. I'm a member of the Nationalist Party. And I told them no. I wrote to them. I said, no, I will not. Because, well, I will pay it when you start pushing for an EU referendum again. They stopped pushing for it, you see. And so they decided not, they don't want an EU referendum. They decided this. They want to influence, they want to change the EU from within. This is pissing me off. And I think I know the reason why they do this. It's because there are two parties in the parliament that will maybe, possibly, cooperate with the Nationalist Party. And these two parties demand, really, they do demand that they stop pushing for a referendum. So they did it. Yeah, I hate this. There is still one party in Sweden who is pushing for an EU referendum, and that is Alternative for Sweden. And I am a member of this party too. And I will remain a party member. So that's how it is. I also want to tell you this story. You know, I stopped talking about the rape accidents, the incidents in Sweden. There's so many of them, you know, it's boring. I hate what's going on, of course. I feel very sorry for the victims. I feel bad about Swedish women having to be scared. You know. But this is a different story. I want to tell it to you. This is a serial Groper. Yeah, it's been on the news now for some time. This is Uppsala, it's a town up north. There's a man who sneaks up behind the women and he touches them. Yeah, their asses. And he puts his hand between their legs and then he runs off. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to picture this guy, what he's thinking about, you know. But that's what he's been doing in Uppsala. And there's been 15 cases reported since the beginning of the year. He's running away. On Friday, for instance, 2 women were attacked within half an hour. On Sunday, another 3 cases happened. What's the matter with this guy? Yeah, I hope they get hold of him. They did arrest the guy. Yeah, but then he was released after questioning. And there's no real description. Apparently he's using something to hide his face, or his mouth at least. That's what these women report. He's 20 to 30 years old, quite small, yeah, 170 to 175 centimeters long. Some describe that he has dark, short hair. Yeah. So this guy's got a problem, of course. I don't know what happens to these guys when they come to Sweden, some of them. Or maybe all these beautiful women is just too much for them. And some of them are used to something else. You know, women wearing burqas and all dressed up. And we don't have this in Sweden. The women here can dress how they want. And some are very attractive, yes. So that's been happening. All right, that's all. Bye.